So I ran that startup for almost 7 years, till I found myself sitting in the bathtub. I'd spent all my money, cleaned out my stocks, my bonds, and it was pretty bad. I'd segued into bodybuilding because here I was running this beauty company, and I'd pretty much worn a uniform my whole life, both from a mental standpoint and a physical standpoint. Because, when you're a woman and you're trying to work your way to the top, you're really not trying to stand out for aesthetic reasons. And, so now I'm running this startup and I kind of had to find my confidence. And so I went and I hired a coach. And oh my God, if you would see these old photos of me, I was very stupid. You'd see me like walking across the stage with like my hand up, like, look at me. Anyhow, and so, I spent almost 12 years competitively bodybuilding. It
Oh,
took me
wow.
3 years to turn pro. Yeah. It took
Awesome.
me 3 years to become an IFBB pro. And I remember that I'd started coaching. And I remember there was just this moment where I thought, I'm making monsters right now. And really, it was because on the outside, you know, people were perfect. Magazines and aesthetically, what everybody thinks that they aspire to is if they looked a little bit different, then maybe their life would be a little bit different. And that was not the case. And so I ended up going back to school. I got my master's in nutrition. And I spent 2 years driving to Sacramento to get behavioral management and life coaching certification.